Hello everyone, my name is Cap, and welcome back to the channel, another 7 Days to Die video. I'm doing all this in Alpha 17.2 on the PC, but this isn't really anything specific to consoles or PCs. Anybody could probably do this. Here's something I wanted to try out. I'm out at a random house out in the woods in the Navezgane here, and I lined this thing with about 130 gas barrels. They're lined up all the way around the house. You can see a big layer all the way around. Inside, this place is chocked full. This is the same layout I did when I was doing the implosion of the Dishang Tower. Now granted, over there I used a whole lot more, plus dynamite and TNT and a few other things. But I did some upgrades to this house, and here's the plan. Is I'm going to get to a Blood Moon Horde, and then I'm going to hide upstairs inside this house. Fly up here. I knocked down all the stairs, so I have to kind of fly to get up here at the moment. And I'm going to hide inside this house and to see if I can get the entire horde to come inside here and, you know, just bebop around. They can't get up the stairs, but they can definitely try. And once they're all in here, I'm going to ease my way in here, close that door behind me, and then I'm going to run over here, jump to a safe distance, and I'm going to set these bad boys off and see if I can't bring the entire house down on top of a horde and just see what happens. This is kind of a fun video. This isn't necessarily testing it, but hey, you know, if it works and it kills the entire horde, then you know, hey, look, here's a good way to get rid of a horde. Now, yes, I know that the explosion from these things will do some of the damage here and, you know, possibly kill some of the zombies, but that's just part of the, fun, a little bit of collateral damage, if you will. But this could be fun, could be a complete disaster, but we'll see how it goes. And so let's get to a horde night and see what we can do with this. Alright then, we are ready for the horde to show up. I have it on a blood moon every night sort of situation here. That way we can get a horde every night. It makes it a lot easier to do these kind of simple tests. Okay, now you may be wondering why I'm outside instead of in the house. Zombies do not cooperate with me. If you're new to this channel, that's something you'll have to get used to with all my tests, is that zombies don't cooperate at all. They don't do what I want them to, they do whatever they want to, and I'll show you exactly what I mean in regards to this test by itself. Okay, see how they completely ruined everything? They blew up this house. I don't know how many times they blew up this house, and they caused all kinds of problems. So what I'm trying to do now is just get as many as I possibly can out here. Now what I have to do is I got to kill a couple. And the reason why is because when you kill a few in the horde, more show up. And see, there's a couple more spawning in over there. And so what I want to try and do is to make sure that the number of zombies that are here for the party is the maximum number that we can have. So, alright, so we got we got to get rid of that one real quick. Get a couple more to spawn in here. Just kind of running them around in circles, and then going to go inside the house and see how many I can get inside the house with me. It's a decent little chunk for sure. But I know that after I destroy a couple... Hey, Bo, you're taking a little bit slow. Okay, get rid of you real quick and get a few more in here. Alright, we got a few more spawning in. See Joe up there. Y'all are not very fast here. I'm just kind of outrunning this slow-moving horde. Whoa, okay, we got a little bit of a faster group there. Okay, all right, that is enough for now. Let's run inside the house. We're going to fly up here and have a look, see what's going on. Okay, like I said, zombies are not cooperative. They have not wanted to work with me at all. They have done everything in their power to make my life difficult and forcing me to actually do different kinds of layouts of the houses. I had to move all the barrels, I had to put in extra doors and reinforced a lot of the blocks because just trying to get them to come in the house and hang out here long enough for the party to get started, they absolutely ruined everything that they possibly could. It was tragic how much they ruined everything. What are you doing? Joe, get back over here. Now, I'm probably going to have a couple more outside the house, but it's okay. We're just here to try and test this out. Come on, Joe. What are you doing? Hey, get back in here. Come on. Come to the party. There you go. Alright. Lock that door. Alright, y'all are trapped inside. After I do this, there's going to be more show up. I already know that. Okay, let's get this party started. Y'all ready? Party time! Oh yeah, baby. Now that is a good party. See, there's more spawning in here. So, I mean, I knew that was going to be the case once I did this because of just, you know, how this game works, whatever. As soon as I kill a chunk of them, then some more are going to show up. But, you know, we wanted to see how well this would work against a horde, and I would say it worked pretty darn good. The horde that was originally in there for the party is no longer around. So, now we have just a little bit of a horde out here we have to deal with. A couple dogs. No big deal. Until we have to reload, then it's a little bit of a big deal. But this was kind of just of a fun test to see how well, you know, dropping a house on the side of a horde, how well it would work out. And I would say the 18 to 20 zombies that were in the original party, I would say they met their doom just fine, because they're all buried up inside this house now. So we are definitely going to call this one a success. It's a win. I wouldn't recommend doing this as your primary tactic for dealing with the Blood Moon hordes, because it is a pain in the gigantic butt just trying to figure out a way to get them to not destroy everything before you want the party to get started. And like I said, right after you destroy the first part of the horde, then you have a whole new group. See how many zombies are still out here? So we may have killed 20 or so in the house, but we still have a decent chunk that are out here. What we need to get is a couple Molotovs. Let's see if we can get over here far enough to... Alright, so there we go. Alright, now y'all get into a little group. That's... Alright, there we go. Alright, now you're running into there. Okay, I'm on fire too, but it's okay. Y'all are on fire. Everybody's on fire. We're just going to have a fire party. Okay, so we'll do it. Let me throw a little bit further this time than just right at my own feet. There we go. Zombie dog. Screw you, hippie. I don't like to be on fire. I'm trying to have a demonstration. Alright, so now we got a bunch of flaming zombies running towards us. Oh, Sylvia's on fire because she's a hottie. Get it? Yeah. Okay, maybe not. Let's get another one going there. I'm on fire again because that's just what we do. Anyway, this was just a fun, silly video. This isn't meant to be serious. This isn't one of my official tests or anything like that. This is just for funsies, just to see what would happen if you bring a house down on side of a horde's face. And as you can see, it did a pretty good job of destroying the zombies. Alright then, and that is that. Let's have a little bit of an aerial view here. Okay, so we managed to get rid of all the rest of the zombies throughout the night here, just running around throwing Molotovs at them. But you can see the concept of bringing a house down on side of a horde does actually work. It took care of every single zombie that was inside. Is it efficient? Absolutely not. Is it easy to do? Not even a little bit. This was a gigantic pain in the ass, but it was a lot of fun to do, and I'm glad I got to show you guys. Again, this was all just for fun, just to have a good time and kind of, you know, do something a little bit different here. These sort of ideas are always fun to try out here, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and we'll go ahead and wrap this one up here and call this one a success. So thank you guys so much for your time. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button down below, and subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss out on future videos. Meantime, you guys have a good one, and I will talk to you later.